Yeah, I have no clue who this guy is. Abstract. All right, that's a pretty cool tag. I like it. That DI is bad on the down throw. At lower percents, Puff can rest that.
Looked like he was trying to do like a hack stash type of thing, but he just missed it a little bit.
Yeah. Nice grab. Looks
really
like
you got to follow up though, unfortunately.
If you're not confident in your pivots, just go for fairs and nairs.
That's what I do. I mean, I kind of randomly play Marth, but that's what I do.
Yeah, it's a lot easier than people think to.
Just get percent.
Yeah, just do the combo string.
The forward tilt up tilt or forward B up tilt, right?
Yeah, as long as you're not fishing for it, because then it becomes fairly obvious.
But it's a good finisher.
Yeah, there's a lot of things Marth can do when Puff's at higher percents. Like in 18 more percent, Marth can do back throw into tipper up air if she decides to DI in.
Got to swing.
But that was
So on the Puff down throw, Abstract's been DIing behind. I don't think that's right.
No, that's what I mentioned earlier.
You want to DI forward.
Yes.
So that because I think you get arrested if you DI behind, right?
Yeah, that's I said the exact same thing earlier.
Yeah, I was listening.
You're just using my knowledge.
I'm a Marth legend.
I know. But yes, that is exactly why you don't want to DI like that. At lower percents, Puff is going to punish you for it really hard.
Ooh. We could get some here if he's cheesy.
Oh. He could have gotten something. Yeah. I would have liked to have seen like a top dare.
Yeah. It would have been tough though. He had to time it right. He just backed off a little bit from the ledge. He
jumped the gun with the F smash. He could have gotten it, but he was too early.
Something that Hungrybox does. I know Dawson and Hungrybox are two different tiers of players, but Dawson was side B'ing, pounding kind of close to the stage, and Hungrybox would side B kind of far from the stage, so he doesn't get hit.
Yeah, that's very important to catch on to. If you notice the Puff is side B'ing too close, you can just stand out of her range and just tip her up smash.
Yeah.
There was an interaction I wanted to bring up. Puff was put in a knockdown on the platform, and it seemed like he tried to go up for a platform follow-up.
I saw that, yeah.
It's better to just stay under up tilt or up smash.
Especially, I think the Puff was around 70, so up tilt. Even if you got a tipper up tilt, that could have been a stop.
Yeah, with probably bad DI, but still. I know this stage was a big vertical blast.
Was that a forward throw that you killed him there?
I think it was back. It might have been forward. Ooh, nice.
Swings again.
Dawson's laughing it off. I like that.
Sure, yeah, just keep yourself amused.
Exactly.
Don't want to get tilted. It's a good way to prevent tiltedness.
Totally. These grabs are risky, but ooh, I like that.
Okay, all right.
He looks like he's kind of got some things in this matchup.
Yeah.
I never used down tilt in this matchup.
I mean, it worked, but it looked a little sketchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting a little greedy with the F smashes at this point. He's trying to clean up the stock.
I think it's because he knows that he can do it. Like, he's clearly making the comeback, but.
Yeah, he wants. All right.
Ooh.
I mean, he's well within a chance of winning it too. Abstract, that is.
On that DI out and no DI, you just got to go for the regrab if you're gonna F throw.
Ooh, that's rough. One more hit, and that could be it. No, this is it.
All right, he has to play the corner. Amazing. Oh, he read the jump.
Yeah. All right, so that's the first game for Dawson.
So I imagine Abstract can still pull this out. No Johns, but he did SD that game. Maybe. We'll see what he can do.
It was the first stock. He SD'd about 50. He got his head.
Running it back.
I would have taken him to one of Yoshi's or Pokemon.
I haven't really gotten the chance to see what kind of Puff Dawson is, but I think I would have taken either Yoshi's or Fountain. I like taking certain Puffs to different stages. Like if it's a...
True, based on playstyle and how they are.
Yeah.
I didn't really punish the high fair on shield. He could probably get out fair out of shield, I assume.
Probably.
Okay. He's racking up some good percent here. But he doesn't want to get to the point where he doesn't get any follow-ups.
Well, he will get a follow if he can mix up his DI on back throw. That should be interesting.
Dawson's looking to clean up the first stock.
Yeah, this is looking a little rough for a man Abstract. Ooh, that's bad DI on the forward throw. Jump.
Oh, don't jump, yeah. There we go. He's just trying to end it.
Yeah, he can't make that too obvious. Nice.
I don't know if Abstract's really tried to finish any stocks out with anything besides F smash.
Yeah, it's weird. Ooh. All right, he did the right DI.
Yeah. Got out with it, not too much damage.
Nice nair. That
Not enough.
it was almost gonna kill, but wasn't careful.
All right, cleans it up.
He's really letting it rip with these forward smashes. I
Yeah.
mean, they're working, but I would like to see some up tilts or maybe tipper
Yeah.
fairs.
Just gotta mix it up a little bit. Maybe like a forward tilt.
Those two. If you can land the tipper, it's pretty good.
Yeah, he's just letting him rip. And once Dawson maybe at this point has picked up on it, it's
He actually did not need to do that up B. He was at the ledge. He would have grabbed ledge. Nice jab. I like jab a lot in this matchup. It
Yeah,
really
just-
helps him pop jumping at you.
beats like everything.
Yeah.
That might be it. Some
Dawson-
bad DI on the forward throw.
Dawson is showing some dominance in the matchup. I think Dawson is really good at keeping Abstract in the corner.
Yeah, it's looking like he's doing a good job. He's coming in with nairs to push him back.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He gets to pivot, but he needs to recognize that was not the DI for it.
Now, Abstract's really not out on this too much. If he can get an up tilt or something.
Oh,
Just a quick
definitely.
hill.
I mean, Puff either has one or no jumps. Yeah,
Yes,
there we
yes,
go.
alright. So it's relatively even at this point now. As long as he doesn't take too much percent during this build. Ooh.
Oh, good DI.
No punish available though, but
It's okay. All right. I would like to have seen some fairs after that nair.
it's a good 50% by Dawson though.
Yeah, of course. Dawson's probably pretty happy with that. Probably gave him some time to like breathe.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, there he is, keeping him in the corner again.
He's struggling to get out of the corner too. He's not really forcing his way out.
Right. I think I actually think Abstract is trying to push out too much with fair.
Oh yeah, he's not like mixing it up.
Right. I think he could be doing like fade back nair.
Well, that's the thing. He's like using fair and neutral, and then just trying to finish with F smash. He's not mixing up his approaches or his finishes at all.
Yeah.
But I mean, nonetheless, he's not too out of this one.
He can do it, but he'd have to make some adjustments,
Yeah,
and he can't.
Could be a little too late. Interesting down tilt F smash.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, man. These grabs are giving me anxiety.
Yeah, Dawson can crouch below them and just end him. Ooh, rest out shield. Nope.
Looks like he's really fishing for these F smashes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Another
is
like 20% on Abstract could be rough.
Ooh, he hit him with the dare. All right.
All right. Ooh.
He could have gone for the. I would have liked to have seen a regrab and an F throw F smash.
Oh, true.
Just get that extra percent.
And sometimes if you don't know the matchup, you might not be familiar that the fact is a regrab.
Right.
Oh.
I want to see him take this game, but we'll have to see. Uh-oh. Oh.
Just run for it. One more good back air and that could be it.
Nice.
Although, he's keeping out with the F smashes, the patented F smash.
Oh, that would have been the time for a pivot, too. I like that nair. Kill him!
That's it, yeah. Abstract popping off a little bit. Realizing he got maybe a little lucky with Dawson's mistake.
Yeah, but I mean, hey.
Take it.
You
Take
did
it.
the thing.
Especially at norf, you gotta take it.
We out here taking these. I want to find a time to use this.
What is that? Oh,
Alright.
we may see it. We don't know yet. Oh, ooh.
That's a. Oh, what's he doing? I want to see a dare grab.
Yeah, that's what I would do. 1 sec, you know.
Dawson actually did not smile that missed rest off, so he might be a little in his own head.
Now, this is Dawson's counter.
Yeah.
What's your insight there? I feel like this would be kind of not bad for Abstract.
I agree with this. I agree with this counter pick. Solely because I don't know Abstract and I don't know how well adverse he is in the matchup. But generally, Puff can use this pretty well. She can kind of just float around Marth, bait out like an up tilt or like some sort of grounded laggy move. and then go around it because she
yeah.
doesn't have to worry about platforms.
Yeah, but I mean, from what it looked like, at least for me in the previous 2 games, Dawson, Abstract wasn't too reliant on the platforms.
He definitely wasn't, but there's also, like, I don't know. You know what? You might be right on that. I know from personal experience, this and Dreamland are generally Puff's counterpick for the matchups.
I can see that. Oh, no. He hasn't picked up on the DI there yet.
Nice forward tilt. There's not much going on.
Yeah,
Just kind of hitting each other.
Dancing around. Playing some melee. This is to be expected with this matchup. Oh, is that another stock?
Nice,
yeah.
man.
That's huge.
It is huge.
Cleaned him up at 70. That's big for Dawson. Oh, he's looking to get another one.
I want to see like a tip or fair or an up there.
Yeah, he's gotta clean this up quick if he wants to stay in it. Oh, I feel like up throw, right?
Possibly. I mean, it'll keep him up there at that point. May as well.
Because it kills Peach around 200. Oh, okay. Just flies off the screen.
Nice grab. He needs to go for these regrabs.
Yeah. He might not be familiar with the fact that he can.
Probably not. Abstract, if you're watching this, you can regrab Puff off of forward throw and down throw. Dash attack will only work if she hard DIs down and away.
Oh, he's dead. No jump.
Oh, if he didn't immediately up B, he could have gotten some drift and gone in. Or gotten ledge.
Alright, so Dawson's got a considerable lead here. That would be a shame to see if he let it go.
Oh, he had the read, but he's not consistent in his pivots.
Yeah, and once he gets past this like 70% mark, it gets really hard for him.
Yeah. Nice
Okay,
up
just
tilt.
barely gets him.
I mean, at this point, he's going to need a 0 to death and a half for to be able to win this. There he goes.
Ooh. Down air maybe. She's some out. That's what he's got to go for at this point. It's just some big old cheese.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, this is not looking
that
good.
should be it.
That's it.
Good job to Dawson. Clean it up. 2-1. I'm thinking I'm going to get up for a bit. I don't know if you're enjoying me or not. But
I probably will.
take a break from the commentary.
My eyes hurt.